arrived in the middle of the night. Oh boy, what a sight. This strange place was now their home. As if that wasn't bad enough, they uncovered a guy called Nuff, and now their lives are upside down. Never been the same with him around. Oh, mommy, an Egyptian mommy. Oh, it ain't funny. He's for real. Pharaoh, a Team Pharaoh. He won't go until he's healed. The afterlife is pending an appeal, and to keep him under wraps is an ordeal.
In the name of Thoth, I despise frustration.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the sock that I kindly borrowed from you. I was certain I used it to wrap up my Princess Parapsut wart-removing elixir.
Maybe the sock is with everything else I lent you.
Like what?
Like my mummy trading cards, my comic books, and that half a tuna fish sandwich you borrowed 3 days ago.
Are you criticizing my royal behavior?
Look, you're always borrowing things and never giving them back.
Inconceivable. Besides, when ancient Egyptian royalty say they are borrowing something, they are actually appropriating it in the name of the pharaoh. The return policy is actually very lax.
Oh, it is it?
Set.
Tut, 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 Prince Nafratuti.
Oh, how may I help thee, Master Set?
Just had a chat with the dearly departed head librarian of the Abu Simbel Library. It seems you neglected to return a scroll back in 1232 BC.
Inconceivable. I haven't seen that scroll in over 3,000 years.
What about this?
It would not by chance be a scroll entitled Mummies for Dummies.
Yep, that's it.
According to my calculations, the accumulated fine is hovering in the vicinity of 458,854 Deben.
Oh, Ryan, heaven.
What's that in real dollars?
A Deben is the monetary equivalent of 1 goat.
Silence! I am also assigning task 558 to you, Prince Nuff. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. I expect you to earn this money and have that library fine paid by the end of the business day.
End of business day. You couldn't lend me 460,000 odd goats, could you?
Rush out. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Excuse me, miss, are you waiting for someone?
Father, it is I. Do you not recognize your own flesh and blood?
Come again?
Dad, it's like me, Steffi.
Reading a book and wearing a non-designer skirt? Well, you just know that means the world's out of whack somehow.
Do not be alarmed, Papa. I am merely improving my mind by reading the classics. It can be very stimulating for the brain. Oh, Romeo, Romeo.
I assume this is all about some boy you like?
Porter Hornsworth. He is the head of the Drama Society. He gets the lead in every school play. All-star hunk.
And, he's falling for this tweed routine?
Well, not yet, but that is the plan. Porter, I love it when you talk Shakespeare to me.
What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
I'd like to try that again. This time, I think I'll put more emphasis on the third syllable. What do you think?
Sure, whatever you say.
Isn't Shakespeare amazing?
Oh, yeah, he's a real hottie.
Well, if it means you're looking at something other than the bathroom mirror for a while, I guess it's a good thing.
Are you kidding? I can really get into this drama. I've been reading Romeo and Juliet for hours.
How far you got?
Page 3.
And how is it?
No idea, but Porter will explain everything to me. Romeo, wherefore art thou?
Steffi reading Shakespeare. Unbelievable. Next thing you know, that freeloading mummy will be out looking for a job.
Do you type?
What's a type?
It's not a type, just type. Clicking on a keyboard.
What's a keyboard?
Your telephone skills could use some work.
It's the answering part that confuses me. The ringing I have learned to ignore.
First, your sister thinks she's Juliet, now this? Tell your mother I'll be out in the garage until the universe realigns.
There wouldn't be a part for a pharaoh to rule unquestioningly over a legion of adoring slaves, would there?
Hello? Anyone home? I brought a visitor. James, Nuff, this is Esther, one of the ladies I take care of at the home. Esther, this is my son, James, and this is...
Nuff. He's an exchange student from Norway.
I wear bandages to protect my delicate Nordic skin.
Right, Norway.
Very nice to meet you, boys.
Esther's had a bit of a day. Her niece sent her a fruit basket with some oranges that were infested with a large nest of tropical cockroaches.
I thought they were figs. Oh my, they weren't.
Look, I need to go back and lend a hand with the evacuation, and I was hoping that, well, one of you could keep Esther company for the afternoon. I'll give you some extra pocket money if you help me out.
I would, but I've got my oboe lesson.
What about Steffi? Is she around?
Dad says she's being Juliet.
What about your father? Where's he?
At the moment, climbing under a car.
I think we have a volunteer right there.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, Mom. Nuff's perfect for the job. He stays at home, and he could use the extra money.
Well, okay, I guess. I mean, after all, how much trouble could one little old lady be?
Some days it's just not safe to leave the garage.
What does a mummy have to do to make a little money in this modern world?
Natural full house. Ace is high, jack's low. Beat that, sweet cheeks.
4 of a kind. No, wait. No. 4 of each kind. A heart, a diamond, 2 little leafies, and an upside-down black heart with a stick.
Sorry, sweet lips. I get the corn chips, the licorice whips, and the cheese doodles.
No, not the cheese doodles.
They're coming to Mama. You want to stay in the game? You got to put up your pastries. Yahoo! Ah! Oh, dang.
Does something ail you, common aging woman?
Everything ails me. I got rheumatism in my back and corn pads on my feet and arthritis in my elbow. You see that? That's the only part of my body that doesn't ache. I tell you, if there was a potion that could turn back the years, I'd give anything for it.
You'd give anything for it. I accept checks, cash, and all major forms of livestock. Often imitated, but never duplicated, the ancient Egyptian elixir of youth. 1 dose, and immediately you return to your girlish self.
How do I know it really works?
Well, I'm 3016.
Sweet. I bet you want a pretty penny for this.
How much would you expect to pay for an elixir of this quality from the markets of Cairo? 600,000 Devon? No. 800,000 Devon? Well, for a limited time, this millennium only, I am selling it at a ridiculously low price of 584,485 Devin.
Will you accept transferable bonds? I got some high-tech stock.
Sold!
Bottoms up.
May Ra be with you.
I'm footloose and wrinkle-free.
Let me see. 10,000 shares of this high stock tech. I feel wealthy already. Successful transaction. Task completed.
Nuff, come down here! So you gave an old lady the elixir of youth.
Technically, I did not give it to her. She purchased it.
What did you need the elixir of youth for anyway?
Well, a man has to think about the future. At that time, I thought I had one.
We've got to find her, Nuff. How long does this potion thing last for anyway? Couple of hours?
For all eternity. Well, in case Esther wants to change back, in which case she will transform immediately.
So she has to want to change back from a 17-year-old hottie to an old lady who has too many cockroaches in her apartment?
Well, you think that will be a problem?
Yes, I do think that would be a problem. But the bigger problem is, where is she?
No! Stop doing that!
To be or not to be? That is the question.
The way you say those words of Shakespeare is amazing. It's almost like they mean something. Say something else.
But soft! What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east.
Oh, I know this one. Then I say, Romeo, oh, Romeo.
Wait, I still have another line.
Oh, I know, but I figured it was my turn. I say, Romeo, oh, Romeo. Blah, 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 and something else. Romeo, and then you say...
Ding dong.
Ding dong? That doesn't sound like Shakespeare. Hey, where'd she come from?
I thought I'd check in and see how Esther was doing.
Oh, good. Very good.
Good.
Right now?
Good, very good. Very young.
Yeah, he means young at heart. Yeah, because she's very that.
Oh, good. So, where is she?
She's not available at the moment.
You can say bathroom, James. It's not a four-letter word. Well, just let her know that I dropped by. I don't want to disturb her. I'll be back in about an hour or so. She should be done by then.
Yeah. We've got to find Esther before Mom gets home, or there's going to be real trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Groundings, extra chores, no dessert with dinner.
Oh, Ryan, heaven, that is serious.
I know, that's what I've been saying. She could get hurt.
No, I mean the part about no dessert with dinner. That is serious.
She has to be here. Where else would a little old lady teenager go?
Well, perhaps knowing Esther, you should have checked all the betting establishments. You know, she won all my cheese doodles.
There she is, sitting on some guy's knee.
I cannot believe it. I was about to say, Romeo, oh, Romeo, again, and he just walks away.
Who are you?
It's me, you imbecile! But more importantly, who is she?
Oh, she's an elderly commoner from Slave Mother's nursing home, whom I pledged to watch over in exchange for earnings, but instead sold the elixir of youth to in order to pay off my library fines.
Let me get this straight. You had the elixir of youth, and you gave it to her? What about me?
You're a teenager. Why would you need the elixir of youth?
Because a girl has to think of the future. I can't believe I put on tweed for him. I should have just reached for denture cream.
And it is the east. And Juliet is the sun.
Yeah, whatever. Just give me a kiss.
Yeah.
She is so going back to the home.
Yeah, but first we have to figure out how to get her back to the house.
Wait a minute. I have a plan.
Ooh, a cunning plan.
Sure. Why not? You wouldn't happen to have any extra gauze on you, would you?
We don't have much time. Mom's gonna be home soon. Think, there must be a way to get Esther to change back into an old lady.
I don't have to change back unless I want to. You said so yourself. Now, if you'll want me, I have a date with Porter.
Esther, you don't want to be young. Think about all the things you have in your life.
Oh, she said she had rheumatism and also something called arthritis.
You're not helping.
Hey, everybody, I'm home.
It is slave mother, back home to discover my wrongdoings and curtail my after-supper treats.
Nobody panic.
Oh, everybody panic!
Steffi, sit tight and watch Esther. Nuff, get downstairs and stall. I'll hang back in the secondary position.
How does one sit tight? And what is a secondary position?
Just stall her. I'll watch Esther.
I'm home.
Coming, slave mother. Oh, no.
There you are.
Slave mother, how was your day? Was the fumigation enjoyable? Can I offer you any help with the household duties, totally free of charge and without any monetary gain whatsoever?
You're offering to do chores for free?
Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness, what's wrong? Where's Esther? Did you call an ambulance?
She's unavailable at the moment.
Again?
No. Still.
Still. She's still in the bathroom. Esther!
Secondary position! Calling the secondary position!
Esther!
Slave mother, I was wondering if you could prepare me some delicious waffles. Waffles. The honest to raw. The waffles that your slave hand prepares are exceedingly tasty.
You're stalling me. Don't think I don't know that.
No. No, mummies enjoy a good waffle. It is common information.
Esther, are you okay?
I'm fine, dearie. Just got myself a nice facial.
Oh.
It makes you feel young. You should try it sometime, sweetie.
Esther, are you... Are you sure you're okay?
Well, I'm walking and I'm talking, and my lungs are moving in and out, so I'm dandy.
Okay, well, if you're sure, I guess I'll just get started on dinner.
Now who should be dating the head of the drama society?
Oh, in heaven.
Oh, thank you.
But wait. If you are not the young old lady, then where is she?
Out the window, sneaky old lady slipped me into a half Nelson, wiggled out of her gauze, and grabbed the first designer label she could get her hands on.
And what about the Royal Protector?
We followed her down the drain pipe. She's headed towards Pizza Please, I know it. Let's rock. Dad, what happened?
Your brother and some young woman just shimmied down the drain pipe and ran right over me. We didn't even say a word. Whoa! Kind of like that. Nedge.
It's about time you got here. They're over there.
Perhaps you'd enjoy it if I recited something from Hamlet.
Is he one of those characters that doesn't speak?
Oh, no, he speaks quite a lot. But this is a speech by Polonius. Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Are we any closer to the part that we kiss?
We have to think. How are we going to get Esther to change back?
And still be home for dinner?
Did you forget about the food?
Maybe we should tell her she looks hot with wrinkles.
Or we could tell her that when you're old, those are the best years of your life.
Now you're grasping at straws.
All right, I'm gonna do the speech again. And this time, I want you to picture me in full Shakespearean costume. Ha! Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Love a Pete, enough already. That's it, I give in. Turn me back.
She's changing.
How do you like my new makeup, Joe, honey?
Mother always said I should have stuck to the chess club.
Esther, are you okay? Why'd you change back?
I don't know. In the end, it didn't feel right to me. And Sweet Cheeks, he's cute, but boring.
I'll have you know that's my potential boyfriend.
Well, you can have him.
And that's my outfit.
Oh, this I'm keeping. You know, I figured I had to come back. Because if truth were told, you can't borrow time.
Though you can borrow a tuna fish sandwich. And if you consume it quickly enough, it will not go bad.
He's an odd duck, isn't he?
I had what they call high-tech stocks, but now it seems they are worth nothing. Though Slave Mother did give me some shiny coins for minding the old lady.
Well, at your current rate of income, including allowance, elder sitting earnings, and extra kitchen assignments, your debt will be paid in full by the year 8009. So, what have you learned, Prince Nuffratuti?
Never used the library. Don't play five-card stud with seniors. Yeah. Oh, neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Excellent. Now, you couldn't spare us a couple of Devon until payday, could you? There's a new abacus on sale down at the Golden Palace Mall that is to die for.
You sure you never played this game before, honey?
No. Is this any good?
Why don't you just hand over the sweeties now and make it easy for yourself?